Morning and welcome to another episode of Safari Snippets. This morning we're really excited to be heading out and going to look for some more birds.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go see what we can find. We've just come down onto the Kori River now and managed to come across a really nice duggar boy, actually a small herd of duggar boys. On the back of the buffalo bull we've got some yellow-billed oxpeckers, which is really cool. The yellow-billed oxpeckers spend a lot more time on the buffalo, as they actually have a really cool drilling technique. They're actually true peckers, where your red-billed oxpeckers are actually a little bit more of a comber. They comb the parasites out, and the yellow-billed oxpecker, being on a buffalo, slightly more hardy skinned animal, they've adapted to actually drilling rather than combing the parasites out. So just in front of the car we've come across a grey-headed bushrat. He's in the leaf matter, looks to be digging out, looks like he's actually got a gecko, which is really cool, one of the sort of larger prey that they will go for. Typically it's more sort of grasshoppers, smaller insects that will be in the leaf matter. But once he's got it now, one of the main things that he'll do with it being so large, being a gecko, is he'll actually fly up into the canopies of the tree. And he'll start to feed on the gecko, there being a lot more safer. Where if he's down in the leaf vegetation, where he is now, he will actually be in a lot more prone to having his larger meal actually being stolen. So quite a clever thing that he'll do, fly into the leaf matter, sort of get hidden and allow himself to finish off his really nice meal. So he's just had him fly up now. He's got his gecko. He's moved into the thicker vegetation like I was speaking about, and I think he's now going to enjoy his meal.
I can just hear the noise of the birds in the tree behind me. There's a pearl-spotted owlet in the tree, and they're all mobbing and alarming and trying to irritate it so it leaves, because it's a predator. Amazing what the other animals will tell you about what's around that you would completely miss otherwise. Really lucky. We've just found another really rare bird of prey, the white-headed vulture. So these guys are exceptionally rare. In actual fact, depending on what source you use, there's only between 50 and about 100 breeding pairs in the whole of South Africa. So the fact we're looking at one right now is incredible. As a vulture, they're mainly scavengers, so they will take prey or feed off dead carrion, but they will also kleptoparasitize, so they'll steal food off other eagles, for example. And even hunt, which is quite rare for a vulture. So they'll hunt small mammals, porcupines, scrub hares, even things like caracal. But what's phenomenal about vultures is they're so well adapted to what they do. So vultures in general, they have an extremely low pH in their stomach, between 1 and 2, and that enables them to digest those rotten meats and bits of bone that they might be eating, and not get the bacteria and get sick from it. And they've got phenomenal eyesight, so they can see from far up in the sky. They can see something dead on the ground. So they are well known for helping us to find other dead, kills in the area. They're very good for helping us spot them.
I think today has been a day of luck with the birds. We've come across a Kori bustard, which is always awesome, and it happens to be a male, which is even better. He's probably, if not the heaviest flying bird in the world, which is incredible. At the moment he's just going through, he's looking for some insects, maybe some plant matter. They're actually omnivores, so they'll eat a large variety of different vegetation and insects. And something they're very famous for is actually picking at gum of the acacia species, which is really cool, feeding off that sap. So I think we're really lucky today, and super exciting.
We've just found a juvenile martial eagle, one of the largest, or the largest eagle in South Africa. We can tell it's a juvenile because it's still very white. It hasn't got that dark brown head and upper chest yet. Martial eagles are actually listed as vulnerable in South Africa, and they're exceptional predators. So they get up to about 4 kilos in weight, but they can hunt and kill small mammals such as young antelope, young impala, baboon, even jackals, up to 8 kilos. And if they're unable to fly away with it, they'll even feed on it on the ground and return up to 5 days to continue feeding. So they're phenomenal hunters. This one, it takes about 5 to 7 years to get its adult plumage. So it's somewhere just under that age, but beautiful sighting. Well, that's it from our birding episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it and maybe learned a little bit of something about our feathered friends. Stay tuned, next time we're doing a special on rhinos.
We look forward to that. Cheers, guys.
Bye.